Hello, beautiful people. Today, let's discuss the best decks out of Scoiatael. I prepared 5 decks which are really common. That's point number 1. Second of all, the decks which are really good and they can be considered as a meta decks from this faction. Also, these are the decks which are like really the most common, I would say, used. Okay, so first let's start with Mahakam Forge and why this deck is here as a meta deck. First of all, it's all about the provision cost here. This is the only leader ability from Scoiatael which has 17 points of power, as you can see. So basically you can fit anything over here, and that's the biggest advantage of this deck. So we have obviously Mahakam Forge, then Crystal Skull, Zoltan, the first one. We have this is a triple Zoltan deck. So obviously if you play 3 Zoltans, obviously you would like to also include Eudora here. We have Simlas, and Simlas here is played here into this old way that it was played, I think 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago with Armorer's Workshop. And as you all know, if you play Armorer's Workshop, it means that Dennis Kramer is behind the corner. So then we have Brewer. So this is a must-have in this deck. Control option, and this is the only, I would say, control option that we have over here, because skirmishers, they are pretty slow, and I know that this is like a 6-point removal, but obviously a guy can counter strike this, so this is not that like I would say big of a challenge, especially due to the fact that it has only 1 point of power, and most probably it will have regarding our deck 2 points of armor, so it would mean 3 points, so it's very easily removable card. Then we have Mahakam Pass, Royal Decree for thinning and consistency, Zoltan Chiva as a carryover, it was already discussed. Then we have Zoltan's Company, which is played the best with, obviously in the same round with the Brewer Hawk. Then we have also Elven Seer, and obviously Elven Seer, 2 copies of it, due to the reason that we have Armorer's Workshop. Then we have Dwarven Chariots, and it would be great if we can play the first one in the first round and then use Crystal Skull on it. Obviously it doesn't have to be like this, that you will keep this Brewer Hawk until the 3rd round. You can definitely also play it in the round 1, but you need at least 1 Dwarven Chariot. Then you need Mahakam, obviously Volunteers for thinning, Pellar as a purifier, 2 dwarf berserkers, square for the control of the graveyard. Second deck, the same situation. So here we have obviously Mahakam Forge. This is like more of a control deck, like really I would say even control oriented. Here you have a Curse Scroll, and a Curse Scroll, it's only I would say for like a good start of the round. So you will create this situation in which maybe you will have in round 1 Zoltan Chivai as the last say of the first round, so you will have a carryover for the 2nd round. I would use it this way, or sometimes you may also use a Broof Hogger as I discussed this in the previous video. Sorry, in the previous deck. Zoltan Warrior, it would be great if we can play it in the last round. Then 2 options, control options, Coranti and Vigos Muzzle, Mahakam Pass. Then we have also Esker Pathfinder as another control option, Novigrad Justice, obviously here for thinning and also to get this muscle with 6 points of power. Then we have also here, as you can see, 3 Zoltans, so obviously Eudora must be here. Zoltan's Company played the best with obviously Brewer Hawk. Also what we have is Barclay Elves, another control option, Mastercrafted Spear, 2 Dwarven Chariots, 2 Mahakam Defenders, 2 Pyros, then Mahakam Volunteers, obviously for thinning, and like always Dwarf Berserker and Skirmishers. So this is more control oriented, and regarding like the points and everything, I would say guys, maybe this one it's a little bit better, but as you can see regarding the thinning is not that good, because here the card responsible for thinning is Novigrad's Justice. Plus, obviously, you have here Eudora, but and Mahakam Volunteers, but it's still like the curse scroll is needed because it was not all the cards that it's that they are needed. Then Nature's Gift, it's still I would say pretty strong, although Spring Equinoxes right now they are at 6 points of provision. So what I would do over here, I would only change Tactical Advantage for Crystal Skull for Oakwen, and that would be the only change that I would make over here. Then we have Simlas, obviously played into those Equinoxes, Saskia, Coranti Heatwave, Eskel, Call of the Forest, just to make sure that we're gonna draw Oakwen. Then we have Insegrim's Council, and as you can see here, we don't have Insegrim here. So this is a different approach without this double mating forest. So this is definitely something different. But if you would like to change it, you can definitely get rid of Saskia and then put Insegrim here. What else? Obviously, 4 for Tinning, and this card should be at 7 points of provision. That's for sure. Then we have Tempest, and this is amazing with Fog. Also with Frost, it works also great. I would even prefer to have Frost here. There you have Harald Gold as the last say. 2 control options, Nature's Rebuke. Then we have 2 Himadryads, 1 Elven Seer, obviously to replay one of the Equinoxes. And then we have the Dryads for 5 points of provision and Dryads for 5 points of provision, plus some Nature's card. Okay, then super control options with Precision Strike. Obviously, the Tinning goes with Brokilon. Precision Strike always goes with the Brokilon Sentinel. And here you have Crystal Skull plus Renfrey plus Zoltan. And obviously, you want to go white here. That's why there is also a Great Oak. Here we have also Filavandrel, Zoltan Chivai plus Iris and Iris Companion. That's why you would like to play Iris Companion in the first round. Zoltan Scoundrel plus obviously Eudora, as you can see over here. So you have also here three Zoltans. So as you can see, dwarves, they are not that bad as they seems like, because in every single almost deck, obviously except Symbiosis, we have dwarves. Then control option Doregerai, Tinning with Renfrey's Gang, Maxi to make sure that we draw all the cards that we need, Anterion, 2 Dwarven Chariots, 1 Dwarven Agitator, Volunteers, Berserker, and Skirmishers. So it's not that far from the decks with dwarves. Many cards, they are still the same. And then we have the last option, and also as you can see, it's also pretty much the same. Precision Strike, Tinning with the Brokilon Sentinel, Tinning with Mahakam Volunteers, also Curse Scroll, plus the only difference here is that you have Geralt of Rivia, you have Unicorns, and you have Cipran Wele as a control option. Then the rest of the cards are pretty much the same, so there is not there's not much of a difference over here. Anyway guys, I will try to record some other deck from Scoiatael, so you will also have some other options except these 5 ones. But for now, that's also, we are closing the season. We are closing the season with the videos regarding the meta decks. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the newsletter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.